There were moments in the second half of the game there where you probably felt it was slipping away, but an extraordinary partnership in the last 3 or 4 overs there between Will Jacks and Ryan Ahmed.
Yeah, and we've seen what Ray can do in the nets, and he's gone out there and played beautifully there and taken the game away from them. And alongside Jaxie, who's got his 4th man of the match this tournament, which is the most ever, he's just told me. So he's pretty happy with that performance.
Ryan Ahmed was a conditions-specific selection for here. You go back to India now. He's put his name in the hat as well, because Mumbai obviously may spin as well, which is where you'll be going.
Yeah, and there's conversations to be had, but we said from the start of the comp, and we said it to the group, we're going to select on conditions, and we thought that today was the perfect opportunity to bring him in, and he did an amazing job.
And did you feel that New Zealand would be a really good marker for you this evening? You know, you hadn't put the perfect game together, and there are areas of weaknesses to work on, but also a good side to test yourself with a semi-final ahead.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're a very strong side. I think they've gone unbeaten before now, so yeah, we played against them before Christmas. We knew how strong they were, and they do everything so well. They do the little things really well with the running between the wickets.
Oh, hi, Kate.
Extreme power with the batting, and likewise with the bowling. They're a very skillful outfit.
I had to ask you about Josh Butler's form in the last game. Obviously no runs, but is your response the same, that he's a class player and you'll be backing him to come good?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot said about Josh. I said the other day that he's played 150 games for England. I think he'll take a little step back from that. He's probably the best white ball player to have ever played the game. He's in a little bit of a rut now, but I think that's an exciting thing for everybody in the world to know what he could produce in the next couple of games. And yeah, he's obviously got a lot of fire in the belly, and he wants to go out there and show everybody what he's made of. Look, he averages 34, striking at 145 in 150 games, and yeah, he's a phenomenal player, and I have no doubts he'll go out and do well.
You mentioned Will Jacks' 4th Player of the Match award. You made the decision a little bit before this tournament to bat him in that finishing position, which is not his accustomed position. What gave you confidence that he'd be able to transfer to a different role?
He's just a proper batter. There was one instinct we played against the West Indies at the start of our summer, and he came out with and he just leant on his first ball for 4 through the covers, or 2 or whatever. And that's just a good sign. I think a lot of lower order batters come out and they block it, or they try and hit a wild swing, but he's a proper batter. He's got first class hundreds, he's played Test cricket, and as we've seen tonight, he's got immense power as well.
It is Mumbai for you now. You don't know your opponent yet. It's going to be India or West Indies. Dare I ask who you would prefer to face?
We're not bothered. We've just got to go out there, and whoever we're facing, they're going to be a tough opponent anyway. We've already played against West Indies at the Wankhede already, so a little bit of experience there. It's nice to go back to a ground that we've already played on as well. So yeah, both sides are very strong, very powerful teams, and we've just got to go out there and try and do the little things well again.
And do you sense, after an unbeaten Super 8 stage, that your team is peaking at the right time?
I think so, yeah. We still haven't played that perfect game. We haven't had the starts that we'd like to with bat and ball. We've done well with the ball, but the bat's been a little bit off. But we've managed to get over the line in some very close games, and I think in World Cups that holds you in really good stead going into the final stages of it.
Well done tonight. Semi-final in Mumbai away. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, just to confirm, it will be Mumbai for England, semi-final 2 on the 5th of March, and they will take on, as Athos and Harry were discussing there, either West Indies, of course they lost to West Indies in the group stage, or India. So no easy task for England when they get to Mumbai. If New Zealand survive, i.e. Pakistan don't beat Sri Lanka, and if they do beat Sri Lanka, they've got to win massively by 65 runs or more, and depending on the target, they've got to chase it down about 13 overs. If Pakistan can do that, and they